Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today I will presentation about MoveCo service application or Muslim friendly Korea. First of all, let me introduce myself. Hello everyone, my name is Afifah Praya Pratami. First of all, did you have travel plans for Korea, or perhaps planning to live in Korea and you still confused about finding a place to eat or halal meats? If so, I recommend an application MoveCo Muslim friendly Korea for you. MoveCo or Muslim Friendly Korea is an application that will help Muslim travelers to visit Korea. This application will help you examine halal foods and other information related to prayer time. You can find this application in Play Store or Apple Store. This is look like a MoveCo application. If you open this apps, next is MoveCo is made because Korea does not have much information about needs from Muslim as easily as food and place of worship. Korea is a country where one of its main foods are banned in Islam, example pork. It is also rare in Korea for animals, chicken, cow, or sheep to be slaughtered by the Islamic Sharia ordinance. Furthermore, in Korea, it is also rare to find clean restaurant, and even information about them is inaccurate and difficult to find. Thus, MoveCo was made to make Muslims less anxious during holiday or stay in Korea. MoveCo function. The first is barcode scanner. Barcode scanner or food scanner. Have you ever tried fried chicken noodle? Kno ai samyang. In Korea, there are many other fabulous food more than fried chicken noodles. In MoveCo Scan, we will provide your information about ingredients or food and help you to enjoy various food in Korea. Simply scan and find out the ingredients of Korean food. You can decide what to eat based on the ingredients. Next is restaurant in Korea. You can also find halal restaurant. You might wonder what to eat in Korea. We have 5 standards of restaurant: Muslims certified, self-certified, pork-free, vegan, and seafood. Enjoy various Korean food with MoveCo. Next is musola and mosque in Korea. You can also find the musola and mosque in Korea. The next on your home location in Korea. Next is forum. Any question or conquest about Korea? Are you confused what to do in Korea? Something suddenly happened to you? In MoveCo forum, share your experience and also get help from others. Next, prayer time. Mufko inform you accurate Muslim prayer, Fajr, sunrise, Duhur, Asar, Maghrib, Isya, based on your location, and it can remind you through push notification. Next, Qibla. Mufko inform you where the direction of Mecca in based on your correct location, even if you are traveling in Jeju Island. And the next one is prayer room or musola and mosque. Do you know Korea has more than many Muslim prayer room? Mufko has informed of more than prayer room and masjid in Korea, the most informative application in Korea for Muslim. Next is the reason you should be using this application. The Mufco application will greatly help Muslim tourists, especially from Muslim tourists who have recently visited Korea. Inside this application provides many features which will help us find halal restaurant, mosque or musola, the direction of Qiblat, and of course prayer time. One of the most helpful features in this application is how it can detect halal food via scanning. Now you know that so many useful who Muskov it is. Mufco or Muslim friendly Korea will let you know all the information that you want to know as Muslim. We are well aware of the fact that Korea lacks Muslim infrastructure. For example, halal restaurant, halal food, masjid and prayer room information, and you might find troublesome to get there also. Find Korean snack that you can eat, simply scan and find out the ingredients. Mufco have so many functions to the Muslim who is visit Korea. Future of Mufco, I repeat, the one is food scanner. In Mufco Scan, we will provide your information about ingredients of food and help you enjoy various food in Korea. 2 is forum. You can ask many questions about Korea in Mufco forum. Share your experience and also get help from others. The interesting one is post. Interesting stories about Korea before you come to Korea, or even you are living in Korea, you can enjoy various posts of fascinating editors. You can be editor and make your own post too. The next is halal restaurant. Of course, we are Muslim. And the next is prayer time. Mufco also inform all the prayer time for Muslims. The next is Qibla. And the last one is prayer room or masjid and musola. Next is review from people who use Mufco. The first one is Dia Khairunisa. Really good apps, but it confused me on meat section, there are a lot of meals such as ham, sausage, pork ribs that contain pork. The summary lists not contain pork, not produced with pork, etc. In contradiction with a summary, the product of least ingredient like pork or meat alcohol. So which I trust. I think upgrade summary. Thank you so much. Can wait to use this apps as a. The next is Samsia. This app is so useful for everyone, especially for Muslims who are stay in Korea. Next is Arcado Gaming Channel. Guys, I'm trusting you partly because I shall check ingredients too and so that everything is careful while make reward. The next is Sat Mubarak. It is possible to chart the girl image or cartoon move food scanner to warm some just suggestion could add. The last one is Jessica Anna, and I like this app. It helped me a lot, especially from checking prime time. Besides, I'm also able to find free podcast around my place. I think it's enough. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.